Hey guys, how are you doing? Wonderful Wednesday to you. It's going to be October 18th. I had to look at the date because I always forget what day it is. My name's David. I'm a beer nerd. And what that means is basically if you keep watching these videos going forward on Wednesdays, we are going to venture through beer and the culture of beer. A lot of it's going to be based around Colorado scene. I am a owner of two tap houses in the Colorado market. A little bit about me and what got me into the whole beer scene was, and I reference this kind of to the tap houses, that I'm a big nerd when it comes to music and comic books. And with those two things, I feel like it's a form of passion that you have to have for what you get yourself involved. And I'm constantly trying to learn. And so with these videos, hopefully we can learn together. I guarantee you're going to know a lot more about things than I am. And I'm never ever going to admit that I'm right unless I find something in a book or on a website that is legit on that level. We're going to end up having videos with breweries, and we're going to be talking to them and trying different beers. You'll see me in my tap rooms talking about beers that are coming up soon. And so with all that being said, I hope that you do enjoy these videos. But coming back to me being that beer nerd and having that passion and looking at music and comic books, it's kind of like the scene of Guardians of the Galaxy where the collector, they're scanning through his whole inventory and you see things at the end of the movie like Howard the Duck in a case and stuff like that. That's just kind of who I am. I want to collect all these different beers in Colorado and then move on into the world and try these worldly beers across not just the US but the whole world itself. Today I'm drinking a brown bag series from these wonderful brew makers out of Broomfield, Colorado, called Big Choice. It's going to be the second in the series, which I didn't have the first one, and it was a cherry version of a beer. But this one's going to be a 7% ABV. It's made only with Chinook hops, and it's a Colorado IPA. Colorado IPAs vary between sessions and Colorado ingredients. This is definitely not a session IPA, but a lot of it has to do with the Colorado ingredients. And here it is. It's beautiful in color. There we go. If you can see that, sun and light shining through on that guy. What a delicious beer to start off the series with. If you can get your hands on this, I definitely would recommend it. I don't know what series they're on, and you'll learn those things. I'll start doing my research first before I start talking about these things. I think this one came out, yeah, it doesn't tell me. Anyways, I think it was about a month ago, it looks like some people were posting back in May, so you might not be able to find it. But yeah, so hopefully you do enjoy the series. Be talking about a lot of different beers, and we'll start getting the breweries involved. Meet the brewery Q&As, all the wonderful stuff like that we'll start doing, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. But I just wanted to introduce myself, talk more about getting into the scene down the road and why I did, but a lot of it is just collecting beer like you guys and being a big beer nerd and nerding out about it. I don't want to be elitist. I don't want to be a beer snob. I just want to talk to you guys and have a good time. Criticism is great as long as it's constructive, but we know how the internet is and the world is. So cheers, my friends, to a new adventure that we'll go on together, and we'll start doing some funny, wonderful, serious stuff about beer. Sounds good. All right, thank you guys. Bye. Culture of beer. A lot of it's going to be based around Colorado scene, and I reference this kind of to the tap houses. It's a form of passion that you have to have when it comes. Hopefully we can learn together. I guarantee you're going to know a lot more. We're going to end up having videos. I'm never ever going to breweries coming up. The whole wonderful brew makers out of Broomfield, Colorado, called Big Choice. And you'll learn those things. I'll start doing my research first. Looks like some people are posting back in May, so back in May down the road and why I did, but a lot of it's just collecting beer like you guys and being a big beer nerd and nerding out about